Hi, everybody. My name is Mary Federer. I am a product director here at Docusign, and I lead the teams that work on Docusign APIs and automated agreement experiences. I'm also a software developer, which is why I love building products and solutions for developers. And with me is Vijay Kumar, who is a lead technical product manager at Docusign and has been building APIs for enterprises for almost a decade. A few questions for you before we start. Can you guess how many transactions have been powered by Docusign across the globe to date?
I know it's a lot, but it's actually more than 1 billion agreements. And do you know how many are triggered via APIs?
Yeah, that's a good one. Half of them have been powered by developers, leveraging our direct API integrations. So today, that means almost 500,000 of developer sandboxes have been created. I am giving you these numbers as we are starting this track to highlight the strength of this Docusign developer community you are a part of as you are listening to this. In context, this means that by the time we've ended this presentation, more than 20,000 agreements would have been processed. Before we get into the details of our talk, we wanted to share some of the things that we've been doing to improve your developer experience with Docusign. Over 2,000 documents and resources are published in our Developer Center. Over 500 code samples across over 100 public GitHub repos, as well as 20 example applications are here for easy reference. According to Gartner, 89% of companies compete primarily on the basis of customer experience. This is the new reality for business, both B2C and B2B. This showcases what you already know. Functionality is important, critical for sure, but experience is how you win. Everyone expects more today, especially those of us who build. We all want and expect convenient, on-demand, personalized experiences for everything we do, wherever we happen to be doing it. And that makes sense. With things like rideshare, video streaming, or even personal finance apps, you tap your phone and the driverless car shows up, or you get a personalized entertainment recommendation. And while doing this, you also get notified about the gains of a stock you've been watching for. These types of services have driven all of us to expect this type of experience, whether it's for us as a consumer or as a B2B buyer. So there is intense pressure to deliver, and companies are absolutely changing to meet new expectations. Customer experience, or CX, has been a priority for a while, but it's really taking hold as the main business driver now. This means that developers, like you, can really move the needle on key business metrics by building better customer experiences. You can move the needle to close deal faster because the agreements process is better and faster. You can hire talent faster because the agreements take 80% less time to close. And you can improve conversion and reduce abandonment in the agreement process because the agreement process is smarter, easier, and you guessed it, faster. We've been working hard to expand Docusign's capabilities to extend across the entire agreement lifecycle, and to make sure that you, our developers, have the same capabilities as all of our other users. So Vijay will walk you through some of the current and upcoming capabilities so you can get that competitive advantage and build the best customer experience.
Thanks, Marie. So now let's talk about how you can provide exceptional experiences for your customers. At Docusign, we've built an extensive set of personas, starting from a process builder, who are people like you, preparers, who might be your agents or external contractors that reuse the processes that you build, and of course, your end users, whose experience is of foremost importance. We can think about these as two high-level groups. Number one, how do you provide the best end user experiences for your customers or end users? Number two, how do we help you to build the best experience for your preparers, like I said, who may be an internal stakeholder or could be an external contractor. To begin with, let's take the example of a financial product, such as a loan, for example. Now, you can create a template for every type of financial product that you offer. So in this case, you can create a template for a loan. This would make it super easy for your frontline customer support agents to run the exact process of every financial product, be it a new savings account or a checkings account, in this case, the loan product, with no friction or very minimal friction. What about the customers who usually want to purchase more than one financial product, right? Maybe they want to also open a savings account along with the loan product. And this might involve multiple different templates that you've already created. Our composite template APIs will allow you to combine multiple documents from multiple templates to generate a new envelope, making it extremely seamless for you to integrate templates and send agreements for signatures in no time. Here's a sample code snippet from a post envelope API call, where as you can see, it's easy to throw in a couple of different templates. You can combine them and send a single envelope for your customers that may be purchasing more than one product from you. To top it all, this would actually help you to keep a very clean organization of templates in your account and just combine them and use them as needed without making it messy at all. Now, you may say, hey, this was a very straightforward example and I get it. What about a much more complex case where, depending upon several agreement factors, the actual processes may vary? Going back to the same example, now let's say you need an additional signature for a jumbo loan, right? And so depending upon the actual contract value, you require an additional person to approve the process. This is where our package of advanced workflows, which consists of an array of features, mainly conditional routing along with schedule sending and delayed routing, will allow you to empower this. You can add conditional recipient groups and you can route the agreement to an additional approver. Within a single template, you can add up to 200 different conditional recipient groups along with 200 rules per group, and we've got you covered. In this code snippet, it shows you a very simple example of a schedule send and a delayed routing where you can actually time when you want to send the agreement out. We've completely got you covered. Now let's go to the participant experience, and this involves two parts, right? The first part is, how do you reach your customers in the first place? And the second part is, what is the kind of experience do you want to provide to your customers? As Murray pointed out, customer experience is the key in today's world. We offer multi-channel delivery, and this feature now allows you to reach your customers on their mobile phones via text messages or WhatsApp. Many of your customers are overwhelmed by their email inboxes, right? We all are. We have so many hundred emails. Sending agreements via SMS can help you totally stand out and help your agreement get signed much faster. Our research shows that agreements sent via SMS get completed 65% faster than agreements sent via email. Now, WhatsApp messages also have a very high open rate, about 98%, and a 40% response rate, compared to a 20% open rate and a 6% response rate for email. With multi-channel delivery, you can reach your signers globally, wherever they are, via SMS or WhatsApp. And when signers receive the message, all they have to do is simply click on the link and begin the signing workflow right from wherever they are. It's that easy. And for senders, they will be able to track the envelope completion in the same exact way that they would do for email. Nothing's going to change that. Now, I'm sure you already have been exposed to the post envelope calls. So as you can see here, a slight modification in the request body to include mobile recipients with the type SMS or WhatsApp is going to enable you to send agreements to your customers wherever they are in their mobile phones.
So to recap with SMS delivery, you can drive better business results. With SMS, you can expand your reach with global availability in more than 180 countries. You can reach signers wherever they are. You can close business faster, leverage email and real-time SMS notifications together to increase response rate and get documents signed quickly, and provide a superior experience. Combined with our responsive signing functionality, SMS delivery enables you to differentiate your organization with an engaging signing experience. So we have discussed how you can engage signers. What about the rest of the experience once someone accesses the document?
Totally. So this is the second part of the participant experience, right? Where you've reached them. Now, what is the kind of experience you want to provide to them? Now, let's say in this loan example that I gave, you actually have someone walking into your office to do an in-person signing event, right? So what about the in-person cases? There are certain products we offer where the customer is required to be on premises. We got you covered with our in-person hosting ability, and guess what? Our mobile SDK supports offline signing as well. You have full control to determine whether you want to provide your customers with a branded online embedded signing experience flowing seamlessly without disrupting your customer's actual buying experience. You can focus on the thing that matters the most for you, or even provide an in-person experience even when you're offline. To top it all, we are working on a very exciting new product that will allow you to create more personal experience when you send multiple agreements to the same person. And potentially, you know what? Most of these times you are also expecting them to send you some documents back. Your customers will be able to view a list instead of having to access each agreement from their email manually or even upload every document individually. This progress bar focused design provides a crystal clear experience in terms of what to expect for your end user, and this is truly delighting your end user.
Thanks, Vijay. So the real power of eSign is truly in combining the portfolio of features we offer and customizing it in some of the ways that Vijay has explained to offer a compelling mobile-first experience to your customers. In a nutshell, this workflow shows the various steps it takes to offer a compelling experience for your customers and how you can combine a variety of Docusign features and customize them to achieve this. Now, of course, this is only an example of user experience you can power and you should customize to your own needs. Docusign power agreements across all industries and all agreement types, and we are very excited to work with you to help you take that competitive advantage. Now, at Docusign Community Scavenger Hunt starts today. So join the community and solve clues to unlock an exclusive badge. Also, we've partnered with DevPost to host Unlocked, a hackathon focused on agreements. So keep coding, keep learning through the end of the year, and sign up today. Thank you very much, Vijay, and thank you, our developer community.
Thank you for joining us at Docusign Discover 2024. It's been an incredible experience full of insights, innovations, and inspiration. Let's take a moment to look back at some of the exciting news and key messages. First and foremost, we introduced Docusign for Developers, a powerful toolkit that makes it easier than ever to build apps, extensions, connectors, and integrations on Docusign. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a partner, or a corporate developer, this suite of tools is designed to accelerate innovation across the entire agreement ecosystem. We also announced a call for design partners to work with us on intelligent agreement management apps for HR and for procurement. Imagine revolutionizing how agreements are managed across these critical lines of business. It's a phenomenal opportunity with the potential to unlock the full value of agreements. And let's not forget the incredible partners that we highlighted today. Companies like SAP Ariba, Workday, Sandbox, Quick, and BondTerms. They showcased how they're building innovative solutions on the Docusign platform, solving real business challenges in ways that were unimaginable just a few years ago. Remember, everyone can be a builder. We're excited for the next batch of builders, startups, and entrepreneurs who will be building on the Docusign platform. And as we close, I want to leave you with this final thought. The agreement ecosystem that we're building together has the power to reshape how businesses operate. It's about turning static documents into dynamic assets that drive growth and efficiency. And we're not doing this alone. This is a movement, and each of you plays a vital role in its success. Thank you again for being such an important part of Docusign Discover 2024. I can't wait to see the solutions that you build and the impact that you're going to make. Here's to unlocking the agreement trap and to all that we can do together as we build the future of agreements.